Hello lovelies, welcome back to my channel. I have been gone for some time and I'm so sorry for that, but I am so excited to get back into things. I know I've said that the last few times that I've kind of like disappeared for a bit, but I really am just so excited to hop back on YouTube and just have fun like I normally do. I do have like some reasons for why I've been gone the last couple of months, but I will save that for a future video, maybe my next video. I promise I will keep you guys updated on everything, but I will talk about that just on a later date. Thank you guys for still watching my videos. I am so thankful for each and every one of you that will watch no matter what. It means truly so much to me, and I just love you guys. You guys are the best. So I am going to be doing, let's go ahead and just explain what we're doing today. I know you guys already know if you've clicked on the video, you've read the title, you know what day it is. It is picking my TBR day for June, and I am so excited. I have not pulled my TBR in months at this point, and I just cannot wait. I actually have some really good books to add really quickly, so I was going to do that before we start, but I wanted to show you some of the picks that I have potentially that I'm going to throw in this stack, this glorious stack right here. I really hope I pull at least one of these, but my TBR pulling is completely random. If you've not watched any of my TBR videos before, I use mystery bags as well as ticket prompts, random ticket prompts that have like challenges and things like that on them. And then I also use a number generator wheel. So it's completely random every single time for every single month because I have a lot of unread books to get through. I mean, I add a lot every single month. So here are some that I'm going to be adding to the pile. So I've got Wild Eyes by Elsie Silver. So excited about that. Daisy Hates by Jessa Hastings. Please, Lord. The Favorites by Lane Fargo. I've heard the best things about this book. Cannot wait to read that. Great Big Beautiful Life by Emily Henry. Duh, of course. I'm so excited about that. And this one is a signed copy that my amazing sister-in-law got for me as an early birthday present. Look at that. Absolutely insane. And it smells so good. And I've got Say You'll Remember Me by Abby Jimenez. You guys know, absolutely obsessed with Abby. Love her. And then Heartless Hunter by Kristen Ciccarelli? Kristen something. I'm going to add all of these really quickly using some of my last used bags here real quick. And then we will get started. Some of my labels don't want to stick anymore, so I really need to update some of them, but every time I come to do a TBR, I always forget. All right, I think we're good to go. Now I just need to remove a few numbers from the selection on the generator wheel. Let me do that real fast. All right, now that I've got everything set up and ready to go, everything that I wanted added back into the pile, as well as the number generator ready to go, and I've got my ticket prompts also ready to go, I think we're ready to pull our TBR, okay? I will say I do have a few book club picks that I need to go ahead and add really quickly to the TBR. The first one being A Man Called Uva by Frederick Bachman. This is the first Frederick Bachman that I will have read, so I'm pretty excited about this. I've been dying to read something of his for a long time now, and I've only heard really great things about his writing style, so I'm super pumped. This one I've just started. I'm only a couple of chapters in. Don't know where it's gonna lead yet, but I am excited to continue. I feel like this will also be a really good like book club chit chat book as well. So I am excited to talk about this one at a later date. So that one is the first to add to the stack. I also technically have The Pleasure of My Company. I'm not sure if I will get to that one or not. That one is kind of like an on the fence one. That's another one for a book club that I'm in. And then also Flock by, I can't remember who that's by, but that's another book club one that I need to read in the next couple of weeks. I have a few technically added to my TBR for the month, but I do want to pull some more that are just like for fun for me, because I really need that in my life. So let's go ahead and see what we get. All right, so here's our options for our tickets. I'm just gonna go, let's just go like pretty center. Go with this one. Oh, I ripped it. Spin 3 times for next pick. Okay, let's do it. So here is spin number 1. Well, there we go. $24, so we'll spin again. Second spin. 8, and then third spin. My arm's getting tired. 26, okay, 26. Let's find her. I see 27, 23, 12, 46. Okay, here's 26. This one you can tell has been used like a million times. I really need to updo my labels, or update my labels. All right, here we go. Oh, I completely forgot that I had this. See, this is why I need to be doing these types of TBRs so that I can actually get to books that I've even forgotten that I have physically. This is like kind of ridiculous. But this is Light Lark by Alex Astor. I have heard some pretty good things about this. I know that she's written a few different styles or genres, I guess. This being a fantasy, I believe, but also she just came out with like a kind of like a summery romance one, I think, like in the last few months. Maybe not summery, but I am excited to read something by her because I feel like she is very like up and coming right now. She's been all over TikTok. So I'm excited to add this one to my stack. This is also such a pretty book. I love it. And I found this at Costco, I believe. Either Sam's or Costco, one of the two. So can't beat that. Adding that to my stack, that is so exciting. I'm pumped for that one. Next up, let's go over here. I'll go with this one. We've got free pick. Okay. Ooh. I'm just gonna spin for the free pick because I've not done my TBR video in so long. I just want to have the full experience, you know? All right, let's spin for my free pick here. 44. 44, okay. I need 44. 8, 20, well, okay, 44. Found it. Here is 44. Okay. Ooh. Oh my gosh! I forgot about this one too. Shocker. This is With Love from Cold World by Alicia Thompson. I believe this one is like a serial killer's vibe, but also potentially romance. I don't think that's right. I don't think that's right. Hold on. Oh, a rivalry situation. Polar opposites working together. Okay. Okay, this is definitely a winter read. If I couldn't tell from the literal like snowman and snowflakes on the cover. Should I read this, y'all? Let me know if I should read this or hold on to it for whenever it's colder out. Keep me updated because I don't know a lot about this author, but for now, I'll add it to the stack and then see what you guys think about it. Go ahead and pop that on my stack there. Let's go with, we'll go with this one. Oops. 1 free trade. Let's just go ahead and hold on to that like I always do, just in case, because I could technically trade Cold World out or leave it, let you guys vote on it, and then maybe trade something else. We'll see. We'll play it by ear. Let's go with this one. Beans picks next read. This is your all's favorite. So let me set up a few book picks really quick for her, and then I will bring her right on in. She literally heard me say her name because she is right outside the door now. I will set up a few of these really quick, just at random, and we will see what happens. Go at random here. I'll go number 5, number 36, 40, and 8. Sure. That sounds good, right? Beanie, come here, girl. Pick a book for me, girl. Yeah. 8. Okay. 36. Okay. Thank you. Good job. Oh, good. Oh. Yep. That's a good job. That's a good job. High five. Good girl. All right, let's go. Good job. I'll see you later. Love you. Glorious day. I feel like she just knows her job at this point. It's so funny to me. Like, she just knows. She's like, I'm a pick for you, and I'm gonna pick you a good one. I need a drink of water. All right, she picked 36. Let's see what we got. This one's a fresh one. I feel like I've never opened this pack up before. Ooh! So we got The Writing Retreat by Julia Bartz. This one is a mystery thriller. I actually found this, I thrifted this from a place called McKay's here in Knoxville. It's a really awesome spot. You can sell your books there or receive store credit and get more books. They also do a lot of like music and TV related stuff, video game type stuff. It's a huge store. It's really awesome. Maybe I should do a video in the future, like book shopping, and that be one of the places. Did I do that once? I feel like I've done that at least in like a TikTok maybe, but I'll do it again because it is a really cool place and sometimes you can find some really good stuff. So I did end up picking this up from there and it was in great condition. Oh my gosh. It always has to do with an up and coming author. Always. Every time. I love that though. So very excited about that. Currently we have, I guess, just like a general fiction, a fantasy, a questionable winter romance, and a mystery thriller. So cool. I'm cool with it. I'm liking it. I'm digging it. Thank you, Beansy, for adding to the stack. All right, next up, let's go with, oh, you haven't gone all the way to this side yet, so let's do that. Oh. Ooh, audiobook pick. Actually, this works out so well because I just started Keeping 13 and I started it on Audible and I am loving it. I absolutely loved Binding 13, you guys. It was so good and I just love the characters so much. So Keeping 13 will be my audiobook pick. I am loving it. I'm eating it up. I love the narrators too. I feel like they're just so good with the Irish accents. That works out perfectly. I love that. Okay. All right, next, let's go. We'll go just dead center here. Is that focused? Spin an even number and then divide by 2. Let's do it. All right, let's spin. $47. That is not even. So let's go again. $16. Okay, so 8, wherever 8 is. I feel like I saw it. Oh, 1 point. Close by. Okay, maybe not. Oh, literally right here. All right, there's number 8. A little ASMR. What do we have? Oh my gosh, I've actually really been wanting to read this. This is Better Than the Movies by Lynn Painter. I just feel like this is going to be such a good read. I don't know why for the summertime, but it's giving like a good read for the summertime. Also, I don't know, I've just heard that it's super cute. I feel like I maybe had pulled it a while back in a TBR and didn't get around to it, but it was a long time ago. Like it might have been one of my very first TBR pulling videos. So this is super exciting. I want to say this might be YA, possibly. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. Like on literally all of these, but I'm excited to be adding this to the stack because I do feel like we need a more lighthearted romance in the stack, especially with Keeping 13, the fantasy, the probably sad general fiction, the mystery thriller. And so let's add that. In total, currently I have 3 for sure on my stack, not including 2 of my book club picks, but I also have the 1 free trade. Now I'm thinking maybe I should use the free trade and trade out Cold World just because it's giving very winter, right? I think I'm going to trade it out anyway. So let's just go ahead and spin, see what we get, and potentially trade it. How do we feel about that? I hope y'all are good with that. I'm going to spin, see what we get. 21. What is that? No, that's 12. Okay. I see 22. Oh, sometimes the numbers are literally right in my face and I'm like, how did you miss that? Here's 21. This one seems like a fresh one too. Ooh, can I? Oh no, I don't want to rip the label. I'm stingy with my labels. All right. Oh, okay. This is Not So Perfect Strangers by L.S. Stratton. There's just a blurb on the back of it that says, I'm a big believer that women should help each other, Tasha, she says. Don't you think? Deliciously devious. Been on Alfred Hitchcock's Strangers on a Train that flips the script on race and gender politics. Ew. Okay, so there's some deeper things in here too. Not only is it a thriller, but there's some deeper topics in here too, which I really like. So adding this to the stack, I'm going to throw this in place of Cold World just because I don't think Cold World is going to be the vibe for the summertime. So let's go ahead, let's do that. And then that gives us still 6. We're still at 6, obviously. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes. Shall we pull one more? Let's just do one more. Just one more. Let's see what we get. Let's go with this one. Annotate next pick. That is a task. I love to annotate, so that's fine. We'll see what happens. All right, let's spin. 15. All right, spotted you immediately. Here we are. This doesn't feel like a super thick one, so I don't know. What could it be? Oh, cute. Cute. I am totally in the vibe for some lighthearted romance right now. This is When You Get the Chance by Emma Lord. I found this at, I think, Books A Million. No, I found this at a bookstore in Savannah when we went to Hilton Head this past fall. We went to a bookstore and this was a recommendation from one of the workers at the bookstore, so I had to get it. I am super pumped about it. I think it's going to be so cute. It says, nothing will get in the way of Millie Price's dream of becoming a Broadway star. Not her lovable but super introverted dad, who raised Millie alone since she was a baby. Not her drama club rival, Oliver, who is the very definition of simmering romantic tension. And not her Millie moods, the feeling of intense emotion that threatens to overwhelm. Millie needs an ally, and when an accidental left open browser brings Millie to her dad's embarrassingly moody live journal from 2003, Millie knows just what to do: find her mom. But how can you find a new part of your life and expect it to fit into your old one without leaving any marks? And why is it that when you go looking for the past, it somehow keeps bringing you back to what you've had all along? Excuse me? I'm so happy about it. So I'm adding that to my stack. And I think this might be my stack for the month, you guys. I'm actually so excited. Let me take another sip of water and then we'll go over all the books again. Love me some good crisp water. Here is our stack plus an audiobook. So don't forget we have Keeping 13 as our audiobook pick. I also have A Man Called Uva by Frederick Bachman, Light Lark by Alex Astor, The Writing Retreat by Julia Bartz, Better Than the Movies by Lynn Painter, Not So Perfect Strangers by L.S. Stratton, and When You Get the Chance by Emma Lord. I am so pumped for this stack, y'all. I feel like this is a good one. This is a really good getting back into the groove of reading stack. We've got a full mix of books that we're going to read this month. We've got our general fiction, we've got our fantasy, we have our mystery thrillers, and we have some more lighthearted kind of like rom-com style. And then my audiobook pick definitely has like all emotions involved, I believe, but it is technically a romance. So I'm feeling pretty good. Let me know what you guys think. If you've read any of these, I can't wait to chat about all of them in the comments. Let me know all the thoughts, all the things. Also, let me know what you guys are reading for the month. I am so excited to be back, you guys. I love y'all so much. Let me know what you want to see next, and I will talk to y'all next time.